Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Brija Bani and I talk a lot about spirituality, self-development. Let's begin.
Just keep breathing and breathing and breathing and breathing.
So today I will be discussing on the topic of how do you actually begin your spiritual journey, or how do you actually begin that self-love journey that you've been trying to. So let's start off with the spiritual journey. So a lot of people are like, oh my god, I'm so confused, there are so many things to begin with, where exactly do I begin? The first answer that I usually give is begin with going inwards. And when you start going inwards, that is exactly where the self-love comes in. Self-love is nothing but realizing that you love yourself enough to not let anything affect you or any external situation disrupt your internal peace. So keep that balance from within. Okay? Right. Okay. So that is exactly what self-love means to me. If you have your own definition, please share with me. I'd like to learn more about it from you as well. Okay, so when you start your self-love journey, a lot of people back off because of the fact that you actually have to dive in yourself, bringing out and seeing parts of you that you really didn't want to look at. The shadow self is exactly what I'm talking about over here. Everyone knows the light lovey side of you, the sunshine side of you, but no one knows the darkest side of you. That is your inner demons, that you can put it as. Sitting down, organizing your thoughts. The first thing that I'd recommend is to organize your thoughts, because when you begin to organize your thoughts, you understand how to calm your mind. You understand how exactly is your thinking pattern going. Is it going fear-based, or is it paranoia? Things like that. You will actually, learn a lot just by journaling every single thing you think about, and why it is making you feel the way you're feeling has a lot to do with the way you were raised as well, or the environment that you're in. And it doesn't mean that you go up blaming people that, hey, you're the reason why this happened. Again, like I said, it is about how do you turn a negative situation into an internal win for you. Because you are the sun of your own universe. And the sun cannot be throwing fireballs at every planet that, is trying to come close to it, right? That's basically projection. So that is the first thing that I'd recommend you to do, is keep a journal for yourself, for your safety, for, you trying to organize your thoughts, calming the mind. The next is, of course, calming the mind. Meditation is something not a lot of people are comfortable with in the beginning. Reasons why I said organizing your thoughts. There's this beautiful meditation called as a candlelight meditation. Now, you stare at the candle and candle flame and focus on your breathing and your breath work. Like when you're inhaling and exhaling, like feel it completely. So your mind doesn't think that, okay, I don't have to blink. Instead, it is diverted by something. That is, shifting the awareness from I don't have to blink to, oh, how am I breathing right now? Now, a lot of people do not know how to breathe properly as well. Like, when you take a deep breath in, it's basically the chest expands and the abdomen, it shifts in. In reality, your chest should expand and so should your abdomen. So you're using the entire lung capacity, and you're also using the abdomen capacity so more oxygen you get, more calmer the mind will be. And also a fun fact, did you know the more oxygen that reaches your mind, the more calmer and peaceful you will feel. Also, a lot of women have, I'm not sure about men, so it could be for them as well, the levels of B12. If you're someone who suffers with that, make sure you keep your medication on. But if you, focus a lot on breathing properly, that B12 will actually, the levels will rise up if you just meditate for 10 minutes every single day. Okay, back to the topic. The third one is affirmations. Now, how do affirmations actually work? You don't just look at them and read it like you don't understand them. You read it when you feel it. Add that emotion. Because emotions are nothing but energy in motion. Right? So when you put that emotion, it's like, I am happiness. If I read it that way, it is a definite sign that I'm not going to receive it. But if I go like, I am happiness, that is me adding my emotion and energy to something That is me telling the universe that I am happiness, declaring it to the universe basically. And that again sums up on how exactly do you begin with it. So a lot of times, these things seem very simple, but it is actually a difficult process to organizing your thoughts, staying consistent, observing every single thing, trying not to react to situations. Oh, that's another thing. Make sure you don't constantly react to situations. Learn to respond and not to react, because that plays a huge role in your energy as well. Because you will sit down, you'll understand the situation, then you will respond to it instead of listening to it and reacting instantly. That also resolves a lot of miscommunication gaps. That also resolves a lot of anger from within. Because when we're angry, we tend to respond. We don't actually respond, we react like this. So especially when you're angry, go to a room, sit over there and just write your thoughts down. What exactly is it that you're thinking? What is triggering that emotion inside of you? So if you just learn to calm your mind, that is the beginning of it. You've already started on this journey, and it takes a lot of courage. And I'm sure the person who's watching this, you have a lot of courage to begin this, and I'm very proud of you. And if you feel free to email me or DM me, it's in the link below, about your journey. If you feel like you should reach out to me and tell me about it, I'd be more than happy to listen. Thank you so much for watching. It's fun to receive a lot of information from you guys as well. Thank you. Namaste.